Do you see what I see? I see a not properly working washer dryer. I forgot what it was called for a minute because I'm trying to also not see the kitchen debris. Yes, everything had to come out for this to go in, even though that one's not come out yet. This was sold very, very, very cheap as faulty leaky pipe. This is the pipe the person that was told they needed to replace, or the pipe I was told I needed to buy to make the machine work. Anyway, because this pipe leaks. There's only one hole in it, and it's there, and that looks to me like, yeah, like a deliberate, can you see? It's there, autofocus. Like a deliberate vent hole. So I don't think it's the pipe. I'll tell you what I do think it is. I think it's time to tidy this kitchen. All the cupboards, everything chaos. Anyway, fired it up, everything worked fine until drying, and on a dry, it started to pee water everywhere. That's a bit odd. I mean, you got a drain hose here, but if that had a hole in it, because the water was pooling and dripping down and well, piddling from out here. And I thought, yeah, but it's got a pump from there to there. If that had a hole in it, then that would be absolutely whoosh all the time. Oh well. So, I wrestled... Camera's panning too fast. I wrestled the drum out of the way. Wobbly wobbly. This... Oh, I'm not sure where that goes. I'm going to have to work that out. Look at all the limescale. I wrestled that, unclipped and swirled this, wrestled this out, and verily, well, it wasn't full of lettuce. That's from the guinea pigs. But look at all that lint. I have a garbage disposal. I also will be fishing that out with my hands and getting rid of it in the bin. Then look down there. That doesn't really matter. I mean, water can still flow through there. I checked. Remember this pipe? This pipe. This pipe. Remember this pipe? It goes on there. I remember the other way around. Oh, I've got to remember that. Yep, it goes in there. But then, look down the hole. Can you see? Can you see how water is going to flow through that? Because I can't. If you actually look all the way and down at the bottom, that is absolutely solid with lint. So, what I'm going to do is attempt to clean all that out, and then I'm going to put this back together, and then going to see if I have working tumble dryer for no parts bought. And there, that is about as clean as I can get it. I can now blow through this because it travels down there. I've tried to clean this out using this inside of a bike gear or brake cable. I actually use these for making lamps, hence bits of wire stick to the end. Yep, I can get it from that way, but there's no way. I just cannot get up and around there. So that might still be a bit gunged. I don't really know what that achieves because the air, water, whatever, gunk, there was a lot of gunk, can travel down through there anyway. So this will no longer be blocked, which hopefully means I've just worked out what the problem probably was. This hole here, if that's backed up, then anything coming through this hole, this pipe, it's just going to piddle out that hole, isn't it? And then it's going to run down there, it's going to run onto there, it's going to drip off there, and they're going to go, oh, it's got a leak, we need to, and I don't think it has. This seems watertight, and also crap and sludge tight. So, having done that, washing machines probably do live longer with Calgon. This might, I have no descaler. So, anyway, I'm going to try to get this all back together. I'm going to see if it still works, even as well as it did before. And then I'm going to see if it can dry. So, how did it do? How did it go? Well, oh, I don't have a bit of a noise. I was going to say, have a bit of a noise from this. Do I? Nope, that has sorted itself out. Bit of debris had shaken itself loose in the fan, was making a bit of noise. I took it off, tried to blow it through, it made a bit less of a noise, and then I left it to it, and that's all good. So, because there was ice scale, there was limescale in there, which I couldn't really get to, but the real problem with this, the reason this was being given away, was the leak. The leak from the pipe. The leak from allegedly this pipe. It goes over there. Not a leaky pipe. It was a pipe that, because the condenser was backing up, was spilling, well, just basically overflowing because it was backflowing, backing, I don't know. That's a vent pipe. That pipe apparently goes to the condenser and is just a vent. I'm not sure. I think the condenser, I thought it just worked by condensing. Apparently they also run water through them. So I'm guessing when water was being pumped into the condenser, because it was so incredibly blocked, water was just going blah, 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 and then it was backwashing up that pipe. There's a vent hole in that pipe somewhere about here, I think. I don't know, I can't remember now. And so the water would just blah, 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 trickle, trickle, run down, splashy, splashy. So, condenser not blocked, pipe not splashy, splashy. Proof of the pipe not splashy, splashy, down here, is dry. Absolutely dry. Not a hint of splashy splash. I don't know, can you see anything up there? Because, see the pipe, the white thing, the water was running down off that. It no longer is, because that isn't split, the pipe up there isn't split, the condenser isn't split. It was literally just the condenser being blocked. So I am going to consider that an interesting way to spend my New Year's Day. Not the way I had planned, but yeah, what would life be if it was normal? Not mine, I guess.